Welcome to Strength for the Journey. This is your host, Trish, here to encourage you in your life, your walk, and your journey. God designed a map uniquely for you, and He has a plan for you every day to follow. More good news? You never walk alone. God is right there with you. I was in my ladies' Bible study the other night, and they handed out a poem that is called The Dash. And after I read it, I thought, wow, I've got to share that with the listeners. There's also a country music song that's called The Dash, and it's kind of along the same lines. But this particular poem is written by Linda Ellis, and it goes like this. I read of a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He referred to the dates on the tombstone from the beginning to the end. He noted that first came the date of birth and spoke the following date with tears. But he said what mattered most of all was the dash between those years. For that dash represents all the time that they spent alive on earth, and now only those who loved them know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? For you never know how much time is left that can still be rearranged. If we could just slow down enough to consider what's true and real and always try to understand the way other people feel. And be less quick to anger and show appreciation more and love the people in our lives like we've never loved before. If we treat each other with respect and more often wear a smile, remembering this special dash might only last a little while. So when your elegy is being read with your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say about how you spent your dash? This poem just really resonated in my heart about how I spend my dash. And I want to ask you today, what will your dash say about you? What do you want to accomplish between the year of your birth, the year that you pass from this earth? This is what happens during the dash. Give you an example. My mother's dates were 1928-2005, and the dash in the middle represents 77 wonderful years that she blessed us with her life on this earth. Do you have a dream? Martin Luther King did. Do you have life goals? Jesus came with a life goal to seek and to save that which was lost. Luke 19:10. He also had an urgency in making decisions when he said, I must journey on today and tomorrow and the next day, for it cannot be that a prophet should perish outside of Jerusalem. Luke 13:3. The Apostle Paul knew where he was going when he wrote, Therefore I run in such a way as not without aim. 1 Corinthians 9:26. What is your aim? And what will your dash say about you? Join me next time. Thank you for listening. On Journey with You, this is Trish.